British aristocratic siblings Georgie and Poppy Carlton have come to the YouTube space LA to meet with ambassadors of the internet.
Hello.
Hello.
How do you do? I'm Poppy. Oh my gosh.
Hi. Hello,
Finally an
Georgie.
American with
Lovely
manners.
Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Please take a seat.
Oh, wow. These are some swanky digs.
Yeah.
It's nice, yes.
Yeah,
We
it's really
brought,
nice.
we brought it all with us.
Yeah?
How did it start? Were you drunk one night and you thought, let's cheer this up a little bit?
You know what, Georgie? Yes. That is exactly what happened.
Yes.
I made it as a video for a friend of mine who lived back in San Francisco. I was living in New York at the time. And I opened up my webcam, started drinking, and decided to host my own little cooking show. But it's more than that. It's kind of like a self-help parody show, you know, to like uplift people's spirits when they're feeling down through the use of spirits.
That's what Mummy does with her gin, to lift her spirits, but normally it lowers them even further to an unimaginable level of lowness.
She doesn't get to the cooking part.
She doesn't?
No.
Because when I've been drinking, I just come across as really sexy and really sexy dancing. I like going out with my friends, getting lots of guys' numbers.
My sexy kitchen, yours would be called,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? See, what's the sexiest food?
What's the sexiest food? I think caprese is pretty sexy. Yeah, it's very,
Why
like,
do you think that's sexy?
I don't know. Maybe I should.
I suppose if you put 2 mozzarella balls next to each other and then 2 little cherry tomatoes, it would look like a lady's front.
That's
But
good.
the balsamic vinegar, I don't know, just black milk. What's the strangest thing you've ever cooked?
One of the stranger things I've ever cooked is I took a sandwich, I kind of like inverted it, so the meat's all on the outside and there's just like the lettuce and tomato on the inside. It's actually the first recipe in my new book.
Oh, you got a book?
Yeah, it's called My Drunk Kitchen, A Guide to Gut Instincts, and it's really about like recipes for like self-doubt or empowerment or like family and stuff like that.
So would you like to show us some of your cooking or drunken cooking?
Yeah, I'd
From
love
your book?
I'd love to. Since you guys are brother and sister, I was thinking that we could make a recipe called enmeshed potatoes, which talks about like enmeshment and like the family and.
For 2 siblings who are so close.
We're very close.
Yeah, basically like.
We've got a chemistry you wouldn't expect from a brother and sister.
I'm sure. So it really talks about that kind of like engulfing codependence and unhealthy symbiosis that may occur.
Are they all different types of potato?
So if this were an episode of My Drunk Kitchen, the first thing that would happen is that we'd all look at the camera and go, "Hello."
Hello.
Oh, that was good.
That was really good.
Hello.
More American.
Hello.
That was great, guys. Now immediately start drinking. This is one of my favorite whiskey cocktails, whiskey and ice.
That's lovely.
That's
Oh, I hadn't
You get a bit loud when you're drunk.
fully anticipated what it would taste like when I took that sip.
So the first step in making these enmeshed potatoes is I'm gonna have you guys, just as we're going to peel back familial issues, start peeling some potatoes.
What does peeling mean?
Poppy cooks a lot of yoghurt,
That's my signature dish / only dish.
but I peel off the lid
Oh, okay.
for her because she can't do all the cooking, and I lick the lid because that's peeler's privilege.
That's correct.
Sometimes I'll get some on my nose
Then what do you do?
and just leave it there.
I'll lick it off.
Another aspect of enmeshment is that you kind of take a family member and make them into like a surrogate spouse. Hey, that's ringing a bell. Let's get to peeling. Who wants to give it a go?
Me!
Yeah, wonderful. Okay, so be very careful with your fingers and stuff. Keep them well out of the way. And you're going to peel the...
Oh, good work, Georgie.
No.
What does that represent in terms of the family unit?
Maybe do it again, get them really good.
Okay, please stop. It's more like this. There it is.
There we go. There's
Yay.
Mr. Potato. Hello.
Hello. So there you go. It's like that over and over again.
What if you get bored halfway through?
That is my problem, and thus I drink.
You okay?
I was going to do this, but I started getting a bit tired.
Oh, we'll just put it down. How's that?
This is not good, but
Okay.
not bad. What you should be doing as motivation is be thinking of something that may have happened recently or a member of your family that you've got, you know, some frustrations with. The idea of this recipe is to help you kind of express and get through those issues.
Yes,
You
very
see?
good.
What
Yeah.
about the fact that Daddy never liked you?
Why are you in your office all the time?
That's great. How'd your dad die?
He shot
himself
by
in the face by
accident.
accident.
happens to the best.
Why didn't you duck?
This is great. Now we'll just put some of this in the bowl.
Very good, lovely cooking.
You know, I've never actually done this recipe with other people.
Oh, really?
Stop crying, Mother!
I don't know why.
So now you're gonna mix that in with a little bit of chives. Now,
Oh, what's that?
it's chopped chives, and these represent a sprinkling of memories. You know, so you sprinkle in the memories, and then you push them together to create a lifetime of baggage.
Just because I'm not good at sports, it doesn't mean I'm a homosexual!
But you could be both gay and good at sports.
Yes, you can! I wasn't saying that.
The PC potato version.
Well, we're almost done, which I think everybody's super grateful for. That looks great, Georgie. Just go ahead and wipe those off, start a clean slate, fresh
Oh,
slate.
I've dropped some on my slip-on.
That's okay. You can get new slip-ons or clean them, and they'll be just as good as they were before.
I'm not going to clean them.
Okay. There you go. Got that.
It's been really hard physical work.
Okay, but that's fine, because sometimes, even when you do your best, you have unexpected results which weren't what you anticipated. However, fortunately for you guys, I came prepared.
Oh, look at what we did!
Yeah!
Did we do that?
Yes!
You guys did really well.
Thank you so much.
And that was all my emotion went into that.
It did. It should taste very good.
To think-
Thank you for watching my cookery show where I use all of the foods and the things and the technical terms. I popped it all in a bowl by myself.
And remember, independence is good.
Yes.
You know what codependence is? It's like getting like a little too attached.
I once accidentally tied my shoelace to the sofa. I was a bit too attached to that.
It's very similar.
Should we all eat some potatoes?
Yeah! Here you go. Okay.
Do you want me to feed you, Georgie?
Well, this is why...
I don't really eat potatoes. It feels a bit Irish.
Oh dear, is it peasant food?
And I've already had a big slug of whiskey. Next thing you'll know, I'll be absolutely bankrupt.
I think that this has been the best version of enmeshed potatoes I've ever seen. I'd like to thank you so much for coming on my show.
Thank you. Oh, your hands are a bit mucky.
Your hands are soft like a milk baby.
Like
Uh,
what?
have you ever lifted things or...
Oh, don't cook on me.
Almost Royal premieres Saturday, June 21st at 10, 9 Central, only on BBC America.